Hello family, what's up? LITFX here. I'm so excited bringing you yet another breakdown video of last week, this weekend. Okay, I'm sure you had a wonderful week last time. You had a wonderful trading week this week, and I'm going to break down how my perspective on the market, how I was seeing it, and the trade I took, the ones I lose. Okay, so let's get into the chart, family, and keep it simple, family. This is the best place you should be and to learn the forex market. Hello, let's go. All right, coming to the market, we are at Usdcad. Mondays I don't usually trade, but when I see a good setup, I pull the trigger. That's what I usually call it. I pull the trigger. So let's get into it and let me break it down for you. USD CAD and New Zealand USD, what I was looking for and what I saw and the things I took. All right, the trades I took. Okay, coming on Monday, as you can see right here, coming on Monday, the beginning of Monday, this yellow vertical line is our Monday demarcation. Okay, this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and so on. Okay, so coming on Monday, we have a breakdown market taking Friday and Thursday low over here. So we just sit down, sit on our hands, and wait for what the market is going to offer for us. Coming into London, you see this short aqua horizontal line. Those are my time frame zone demarcation. There's London session, this New York session. Those are my times where I look for trade. As you can see here, the market move here very well. Look at the time down here at 8 a.m. New York Eastern Standard Time, as you can see from here. Okay, so 8 a.m. it started moving upward. Those are times I usually trade. Okay, I trade from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's New York time. Okay, the market is volatile during those times. Okay, as you can see here, very good example here. All right, coming Monday, it breaks the low of Friday, breaks the low of here is it. Let me just demarcate it. This is the low of Friday, and here is the low of Thursday. Okay, so it break it but doesn't continue. It reverses immediately after breaking, just to stop hunt this particular area. It stop hunted here, then just that maybe 3 pips, 4 5 pips thereabout. No, then it reverses. Comes back, give us this spin and engulfment, and move away from the low of the previous week. Okay, still leaving this gap. All right, this red horizontal line is my gap of the previous week. Okay, price needs to fill this, whether in a week, in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks, it needs to be filled. Okay, in a month, just know that it needs to be filled. Okay, because there was a jump in price. Money was pumped during the weekend at this particular area. As I told you, this vertical yellow line is demarcation from Friday to Monday. All right, so coming to it, having that in mind, that this price is going to be filled. So coming to the market, I know, all right, we are very critical zone right here. This my line here. This my horizontal line zone. It's called zones. This horizontal zone is a very key point of interest. All right, so it breaks, then breaks Monday's high. The same day, Monday breaks Friday's low, breaks Thursday's low, then goes back ahead to break what? Friday's high. Okay, this is Friday high. It breaks this Friday's high here, then continues higher, then closes above. So this was a bullish day. It opens here, goes below, create a wick here, then goes above, then closes at the top. This was a bullish day. Tuesday comes, moves up, continue moving up, get into my zone. I wait. Then what did I see? Coming on at my New York, this is 1 hour time frame actually. Coming at London, I didn't see any setup, so I just sit on my hands still. Okay, for every proof and evidence, you can check my Telegram channel at the description section below. Okay, so getting to London, I didn't see any setup, so I waited. Usdcad is inversely correlated to New Zealand USD. Go and check it out. Where do I check it out? I check it out at my pair correlation Forex factory. Here we go. This is sentiment, then this is correlation. You can see here, this is my Forex, my FX book, I mean my FX book. This correlated pair, you come to a correlated section, that's markets. Then you come to correlated section, you have the heat map, sentiments of traders, spread, news, FX calculator. Those are the things you have. Okay, to check it out, you can go there. And the calendar news, the calendar, what the market is will tell you if you have news to be careful of. Okay, all right, so this is Usdcad, and this is this is Usdcad, and this is New Zealand is down here. New Zealand USD correlated -72. Even though I usually take most of the times I take trades like this one, GbpUsd and New Zealand USD 97.3. These are the type I take, mostly correlated pairs that are above 90. But yeah, it's 72. Why did I take this? I took this because Usdcad has creates more of my chart patterns, my candle patterns that are obvious and evident for me. So since as I trade GU and I see GU is positively correlated with New Zealand, I say, okay, why not just take that pair as well? Okay, why not just include this pair, which is going to add some confluences to my chart. Okay, let's go back to the chart. All right, so you can see it breaks while Usdcad is making higher highs and moving higher up the chart. New Zealand USD is breaking down. It broke Friday's low, broke Thursday's low. This is Thursday's low. So then it started reversing. You get it? It started reversing. Then on Tuesday, look at what I saw on Tuesday. Usdcad, or is it Wednesday? Let's check it out. This is Tuesday, right? On Tuesday, New York session, I see this 1, 2, so many positive candle moving upward, but this is not part of my strategy. I need to see 3 bullish, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4 engulfment before I can take a trade. All right, 15 minutes. Okay, this is what I saw in 15 minutes. And this is also a very nice trade to have taken. This one, 1, 2, 3, then doji engulfment. We could have still taken this trade, even though it didn't move. This would have been another perfect trade to take. Okay, you put it here above the 50 level. This is our 50 level here. This is our 00 level, 25 level, 50, 75 level, and 00 level, the quarter level. Okay, so at this particular point, this is 50. You see, it gave us already our 1 to 2. Then we discover that it breaks Tuesday's high, previous week Tuesday's high. It breaks it, then comes back. Then what did I see here? Here I took this trade. This is more of a tower top. Okay, 2 candles at the side, then 2 in between, or 3 in between. That is just same like Morning Star and Evening Star. If you can get it, go and check those names on Google. You're going to see patterns that come out. So it gave us our little 2.5 or 2. You know, 1 to 2 I usually put it break even. 1 to 2 I put break even. Here's the way, guys. Here's the way I take my trade. Okay, when I want to place a trade, I make sure that the trade has a potential to go above 2RR. Okay, 2RR. So if I put $1, I'm expecting that trade to move $2. Okay, when it reaches $2, I put my trade on break even. Then I take some partials out. Okay, when I take some partial out, I leave the rest to ride on. All right, so that's what saved me on this particular trade. This next trade, the first trade I took, saved me. So coming to this on which day was this? Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. I'm still making higher highs. Look from this chart. Okay, from Asian session, high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high. But look at this Tuesday. See the same Tuesday for New Zealand USD. All right, it just weakened this recent low. It did not break Monday's low, but meanwhile Usdcad broke Monday's high. Here we go. Broke Monday high. Can you imagine? See, look at this. It broke Monday's high. So New Zealand USD supposed to break this low. Supposed to break this low. This low. Supposed to break it. It did not break it. All right. It did not break it. And this trade also I took it, but it took me at break even. I'm going to get to this trade later on. All right. I'm going to get to this trade later on. So seeing that, I know that is a divergence. All right. That's a divergence for me. That's a divergence. Two pair which are supposed to behave same are not behaving separately. So that gives me sign that there is something about to happen. All right. That is when I now start looking at the chart much more seriously. From there now, I start looking for my chart pattern. Guys, just make it simple. Do not fight this thing. Simplicity is the key in this market. Don't complicate issues. Okay. All right. So I saw this, then this one came, broke this high. When it broke this high, still we haven't broken Monday's. Remember, New Zealand USD Monday's low has not yet been broken. According to Stacy's strategy, this is 3 pushes to the high. Where is the 3 pushes to the high? We have 1, we have 2, we have 3. Why am I choosing only the bullish candles? Because those are the movement the market is making. It moves, it retraces, it goes up, it retraces. Okay, the market doesn't just move straight up. It can move straight as for some time, but it will need to break. Breathes out, breathes in, breathes out, breathes in, just like that. Okay, so this is the first, second, 3. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 pushes to the high. Then I have my pin bar and govern. That is where I took. That is when I take my trade. All right. That's when I take my trade. Simple as that. I took my trade. And another thing too. All right. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let me show you something. Another thing too. I told you on my in my previous videos that there are 2 things. Part of my strategy that I've gotten from ICT and Stacy Berg is that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we put in the high of the week. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we put in the high of the week. Then I look for my patterns and I enter the trade. All right, as you can see, this is Monday. Monday move higher, broke previous Friday's high. Then Tuesday move higher, and Wednesday moves higher. So you are going to see the proven strategy here right now. All right, and this is Wednesday, which has given. I took this trade, by the way, because I was expecting, because 70 to 80% of the time the high of the week happens between Tuesday and Wednesday. All right, Tuesday and Wednesday, and reversal on Thursdays. All right, so I saw this trade here. I took this trade expecting that this is at my high of the week, because it touched my major weekly zone, weekly and monthly zone. This is my, from here to here is my weekly and monthly zone. Okay, so it touched that area. I was saying, all right, now it has touched the area not only once but twice. All right, so now it's about to move down. So I put my trade, I pulled the trigger, put my trade. Was it on the 30-minute? Let's go back here. No, it wasn't on 30-minute. I'm sure it's on the 15-minute. Yep, 15-minute. All right. Wow, this video is so long, man. All right, so 3 pushes to the high, 1, 2, 3, pin bar engulfment. You enter your trade. Then I just when it broke down this area, it broke this recent low, then I put it at break even, then I went to sleep. At this particular time, it's already late at my time zone, so I put my trade. It broke this recent high. I left it. Then I put target to be okay when it reaches so and so area, you remove trade. But this particular one, I did not manage this trade. I just waited. It broke this area. I put it at break even, then I went to sleep. Okay, I put about here first target, you know. All right, but getting or waking up, I saw myself, all right, it was still moving downward. So then, no, it's at this point when I saw this movement here, it was supposed to go much more lower. I saw this movement here. I said, no, it's not moving as per what I'm expecting. So I removed some partials at this particular place, at this particular point. So I left the rest to ride on. So it took me out at break even here. All right, guys, that was my trade on Tuesday, the 6th of November. All right, and New Zealand USD, same thing. All right, I came. It did not break this Monday low. So coming to the market, I saw one. We can say this is first push, second push, third push, fourth push, pin bar engulfment. I entered the trade. It almost moved me out. Okay, but I added some positions here. You can check it on my Telegram channel. I added some positions right down here because I knew, all right, this thing is going to move up, right? So I added some position here, like somewhere around here, stop loss here. So it got to 1 to 2. I removed some partials, as I told you. So, and I put it to break even. All right, put it to break. It was somewhere around here. Yep, somewhere around here. I put it to break even. As I put it to break even, it came back, took me out, then moved in my direction. Okay, I was expecting it to reach this, to break the high of Asian. This is my Asian session, to break this high Asian. It did not do that. So that was a trade. All right, so coming again that same day, New York session, knowing that, fully aware that Usdcad has broken the high of Monday, but New Zealand USD hasn't. So I knew, when after seeing this 1, 2, 3, I saw this this the evening star, right? Yeah, evening star. This one and this and this. Okay, engulfment. This one is like a hammer. Okay, or dragonfly, so thereabout. But this is an evening star as well. So I took the trade from here, put my stop down here, then waited, you know, for it to move more higher. It did not. No, this was all it gave me. I allowed it, but I didn't take anything from here. So I just put it at break even, then it came back, took me out. All right, that's it for that day, Tuesday. Okay, guys, as you can see, that's how I was looking at the market on the 6th of December, Tuesday. And that was a trade I took, and it was a successful day for me. And that's it, family. So that was Tuesday's trade. Okay, put it simple, family. Trade your plan and plan your trades. All right, see you in the next video.